Hi and welcome to another Gate Crash Draft. Pretty spicy pack with both Tuskmantle Seer, Dimir Charm, and Grizzly Spectacle. I guess you could try out some Dimir action. This guy is fairly good. I think probably take that over Grizzly Spectacle without too much concern of anything else. The only thing going for Grizzly Spectacle is doesn't commit us to 2 colors. But I mean, the 4/4 flyer is still pretty good, so I'll take that. I think, yeah, okay. Alright. Then someone disconnects from the draft. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. There's no real Dimir option in this pack. And then the question is, what do we want if we're not getting Dimir? And I've been drafting a lot of Boros and Gruul lately, so maybe I would rather go for some Simic action. Could also be Simic. Could be all 3 colors. It comes to that. Other than that, we have Burning Tree Emissary, which is decent both for Gruul and Boros. But I think we want to go in another direction this time, so I'll pick up the Drakewing for now. Then we get past a Firefist Striker. I mean, there's a Biomass Mutation, which isn't horrible, but it's not really as good as I thought it would be. Could pick up a Verdant Haven, or I could go the Firefist Striker. I could pick Millennial Gargoyle. Nah. I think I'll try the 5-color plan or X-color plan. Although this is pretty good. I haven't really passed up that much that would lead us to not be. I'll take this card. Might just be good enough. I guess not really, huh? Well, with Verdant Haven I could pick up this. But if I want to be Dimir, I have the option of the white or Psychic Strike. I think the white's gonna be pretty good. So I'll just go with that. Okay. There's a lot of these things going around. This pack would have a Frilled Oculus and a Duskmantle Guildmage. And I think we'll go with the Guildmage for now. I mean, we want some of these 1/3s as 2 drops, because they block pretty good. And right now we're hoping to beat Dimir, but we'll kind of see what comes our way still. Okay, more Greenside Watchers. But I think Hands of Binding will be pretty good here. Totally Lost isn't totally unplayable, but it's a bit pricey. And this will go well with our hopeful Dimir plan. Then we actually have like 3 options. Shadow Slice, That's Approach, and Denizen. I don't know that we're going with the mill plan as much. And I think That's Approach will be a good card overall. So I think I'm picking that over the Denizen. I'm pretty sure I can pick up Shadow Slice at some later point. And we have the Gruul cards. I guess we can go with last thoughts. Does not look like we're Simic, so I'm hiding that, and at this point we're probably not playing any red either, so this looks it's a decent start. We did pass up that one Gristle Spectacle. Other than that, it hasn't been too much. And here there's really nothing, so I guess we can pick up the Phantom, although it's not really what I want to be doing here. Okay. I got nothing, so I guess Act of Treason's fine. Definitely picking up Totally Lost, that's playable. This is probably not. I don't need to pass that, I don't think. I mean, it's a start. We're hoping for a good second pack. Really long creatures after the first pack. We didn't get past a lot of black cards, which could be a problem. Okay, there's really one option here, I think, and that's the Difficult Rogue. Probably wheeling like Gutter Skulk or Scatter Arc, or in Spell Rupture, but that wouldn't be too amazing in this type of deck, I don't think. Yep. So do we pick up a 7-drop? Those are not really what you want. Too many of other options. I guess Other Eyes and Psychic Strike. I actually, yeah. I'm kind of a sucker for playing these things. It's not like these other cards are totally. And this could really potentially wheel. Otherwise, is a good card. Doesn't necessarily accomplish that much. So I guess we'll take the rare and go from there. I would also not mind playing Rage Beast. It has even a Gold Mage and Sky Knight, so that's pretty good for the guys next to us. Realistically, like we could take Other Eyes or Sprite. I think we're going for Sprite here. And we actually get past the Raptors, that's good. Over pretty much nothing. I mean a shade, I guess, but it's not too important. Okay. And I could go for a Drake Wing if we're on the Green Splash. Slaughterhorn also here is a bit meh. I think we can do that. Just in case. Well, Boros wide open this direction. Picking up a single gate's gonna be pretty good for us if we want to splash. So I guess, again, let's just hide the red cards. Like so. I don't think I've ever tried the green splash in the mirror, so we'll just have to see. Someone's gonna end up with a pretty good Boros deck here. Could run Corpse Blockade or Prophetic Prism. If we run Splash, Prism is gonna be pretty good. I can probably pick up Course Blockades later. And I guess another Totally Lost. And we do wheel both Spell Rapture and Scatter Arc. I think we're going for the Arc for now. And then we have the option of Aetherize or Psychic Strike, and I think Psychic Strike's the pick. And Naturalize for the board. Yeah. Probably not playing two of these. It's shaping up to something. Like, if I knew I got the second Scatter Arc, maybe I would have picked the Aetherize in that pack, but it's not really that much of a concern, I don't think. Well, Mystic Genesis. Could be played. There's also Draping Colossus and the Guildgate. And even a Basilicus creature that might be the pick. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the pick. Definitely. And then there's a Sacred Foundry. It's probably worth something, like 3 ticks or whatever, but I should probably pick up the Death Cult Rogue here over Smog Elemental and Oculus. Seems reasonable. Well, Psychic Strike's fair enough. Another Mystic Genesis, Shamble Shark, and a Cloudfin Raptor, which means we're picking up another Raptor. Don't want to play this. Could play Guildgate, but I wouldn't mind this Guild Mage either, so I'm going with that. Then there's a Fathom Mage. Well, we're picking that. I'm not sure we're playing it, but picking up another Guildgate will help a ton towards playing our green cards. So this be our deck so far, it looks like. Then we need to decide where we want the Shadow Slice or the mana. I think 2 Death Cult Rogues and like 3, potentially 4, 5, 6 flyers. A Shadow Slice is gonna be nice, so we're taking that. We're not playing 2 Totally Lost, I don't think. Could also cut this. Sprite, Guildgate, or Psychic Strike. We got 2 Psychic Strikes already, so that's probably enough. Again, the mana would be good. Would free up some slots for green. We already have a Sprite. We already have some number of 2 drops. So I guess the Guildgate's fine. Way of the Thief. Again, isn't horrible. Spell Rupture is not really doing it for this deck, I don't think so. It's kind of sad we don't have any of the 1/3s for 2 here. So we're stuck with trading. Not any defense in the 3 slot either. And we have exactly 1 removal. Definitely picking up this Gilgate helps a lot. And I need a Phantom, don't need a 3rd Totally Lost, so I guess I'll pick the Martial Glory. Also don't need a 2nd Prophetic Prism. Tower defense isn't horrible. 2nd Scatter Arc, probably not, so I guess we'll redraft. And a Bioshift. We'll see what this looks like. So I guess the deck looks something like this. I could run a Scatter Arc over something. There are 3 good gates, so maybe this is okay. I also have a lot of small flyers, left coat rogues, whatever. I think I want to play the Phantom just to have a bigger body in there. I could also play the 2nd Totally Lost. Do need the Prophetic Prism? No, maybe not. On the other hand, if we do, we don't have to play any more green, or just 1 more green, so that's decent. A bit too many spells in here. I do have 2 Psychic Strikes. Could use Scatter Arc for the mass removal decks. I think this is fine. Some are you suggesting 1 forest? Probably. Mostly blue and some black. And that's 10 blue. I don't necessarily need 10 blue. This would be 9, 8, and 3 plus a Prophetic Prism. Do have 2 Cloudfin Raptors though. Maybe this. Nah. We'll go with this. Let's just see how this works. It seems a bit low on removals. There's a lot of evasion. That's the Hands of Binding. And the Shadow Slice. Yeah, we'll look at this.